Despite reports Israel has withdrawn some of its troops from Gaza, there are few indications the conflict is winding down.
Another United Nations-run school in Gaza has been hit by a missile. Palestinians say at least 10 people have been killed.
According to The Guardian, the school, located in the town of Rafah, was housing nearly 2,000 Palestinians seeking refuge. This was the third deadly attack on a UN school since Israel began its ground operation nearly 4 weeks ago. The Israeli military says it's looking into this latest incident. This comes as IDF officials say their ground operation is nearing its end, having destroyed most of the tunnels Hamas and other militant groups used to sneak across the border. The IDF said on Twitter it had begun redeploying its forces in what it called the next stage of the operation. That reportedly involves pulling back forces from heavily populated urban areas. At the same time, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to continue the military campaign as long as necessary.
Israel will do whatever it must do to protect its people.
The Wall Street Journal says Israel's decision to pull out some forces rather than withdraw entirely reflects the country's divided leadership, with some pushing for an all-out offensive to cripple the group's leadership. Others favor ending the offensive, keeping Gaza's border tightly restricted and mobilizing international pressure on Hamas to disarm. Meanwhile, Israel says it will no longer participate in ceasefire talks with Hamas in Egypt. This as a team of Palestinian negotiators reportedly arrived in Cairo Sunday to discuss ending the crisis, a crisis health officials say has killed more than 1,700 people. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn, multiple sources, a broader view.